Yes, no, bless, no, King of the Bit TV, listening to Pale. This is a really easy listening record, so I'm pleased with this one. This is Pale by Toad the Wet Sprocket, alright? Not to be mistaken with Load, the Dry Socket. You don't know about Dry Socket, people, trust me about that one. You don't want to go searching that one up. That's a dental term, an orthodontic term when you have your teeth removed, and it's horrible, horrible. I didn't have to deal with that personally when I had my wisdom teeth removed, but it's a bad situation. This is Corporal Brown, yep. Track number 6 of 11. Let's jump in. Ethereal, eh? Got a cup of coffee with me? Bum ba-dum 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 ba-dum. Someone says here, great song, the underproduction actually works here. You know what, I can see how somebody would consider it an underproduction because it doesn't come with the glitz and glamour and sparkles that you may have of the 80s. But I definitely don't believe it's an underproduction. I think there's a nice, warm, autumnal sound to this record. I don't think it's underproduced. I think it's well produced. I think it aligns, the production and the engineering aligns pretty well with the elements of the band and the writing, to be fair.
Corporal's wife was quite dead, so he carried her and took her outside, dug a grave and placed her inside. I was amazed.
Little bit of a different approach on the guitar work there, a little bit more attack to them strings, a little bit more chord orientated as opposed to the jingle jangle broken chord we've had up until this point. Not a bad tune regardless. We're not deteriorating in any fashion. There's no bad melodies. There's no corny ideas being implemented into this band. You know, sometimes they'll try to be too fruity with the melody to a point where you'll think, oh, this sounds a bit disjointed and they shouldn't have done this. I've had no moment throughout this record where that's been the case. It's been very cohesive, very mature, and a good expression, honestly, because there's been no. It's contrary to the spirit of selling out. Like, this is quite organic songwriting. They're not writing by numbers, not going out of their way to be formulaic and whatnot, and that's to be admired. That is to be admired. Track number 7 is entitled Jam. Okay, I'll see you there.